Here we are, getting very close to Thanksgiving. One more week of school after this, and then you get a whole week off. Hallelujah. All right. So today, I already have the final song for today's lesson in my head. It's called the Turkey Tango. So I thought, let's just start out with that. I don't know why. Everything's kind of crazy this year. Maybe I'm even going a little bit cuckoo. Cuckoo! Hey, wait a minute. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! We are going to have more cuckoo today, too. That's coming up later, so stay tuned for that. Let's start out with the Turkey Tango. All right, here we go. You just copy what I do. Head, head. Shoulders, 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 shoulders. Shoulders, shoulders, knees, knees. Clap, 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 clap. Clap to the right. Clap, clap to the left. To the right, to the left. Head, head, shoulders, knees. Pull it up, pull it down. Paint the sky blue. Paint the sky, paint the sky. Ole. Ole. Good. Ole. There we have it. Warming up with the Turkey Tango. Wow, second grade. I am so impressed with all the rhythms you turned in from last week's homework. They were all pretty much 4 or 5 beats each, and you labeled them clearly. And some of you even made me smile, Nathan H. And I was most impressed with the way they were written so clearly. I could see exactly what you meant. Stems up on the right, out of sight, and I was just impressed. So I'm gonna blow them up nice and big so we can look at each one separately and talk about them. First up, Charlotte. Charlotte's rhythm is this. It's ta, 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 rest. So how many beats is that? Let me see. Everything is 1, right? Except for the half note, ta, is always 2. So let me see. 1 plus 2, that's 3. Plus 1 more is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Good, 5. I'm going to do that rhythm. I'm going to say the rhythm counting to 5 on my fingers. Ready? Here I go. Ta, 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 rest. Good. See, I got to 5. Excellent. Thanks, Charlotte. Good. Next up, we have Daniel E. Sorry, I'm having troubles with the paper. All right. Daniel E. Let's see. He had ta, ti, ti, ta, rest. Oh, good. I think that's 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let me try that one again. Here we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, rest. Good. 4 beats exactly. Thanks, Daniel. All right, next up, the other Daniel T. Daniel T. Oh, he had one of the most famous rhythms there is. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Which I know you've heard it before as Jingle All the Way. Yes, you must have Christmas on your brain. It's coming up pretty soon. So, yeah, so ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. How many beats is that? Let me see. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So you can actually say that Jingle Bells starts with a 4-beat rhythm, and you could describe it this way. You could say beats 1 and 3, or the odd number beats, are TTs, right? And beats 2 and 4, or the even number beats, are all ta. Pretty cool. So, all right, thanks, Daniel. Next up, let's see, Emma is over here. Okay, good. So Emma, we have ta, rest, ti, ti, ta. Good. How many beats is that? Let me count them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 4, 5 for that ta. So let's do that one again. It's here we are. Ta, rest, ti, ti, ta. Excellent. Thanks, Emma. Good. Now we have Gabriel and Jameson both did this rhythm. I'm going to tell you how many beats it is before I even try it. Let me see. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 2 more makes 5. Good. So it should sound like ta, ta, ta. Now I'm going to say that while I count on my fingers to make sure it really is 5 beats. Here I go. Ta, ta, ta. Good. 5 beats either way. Thank you, Gabriel and Jameson. Henry. Oh, yes, Henry, I'm so glad that you did this because this gives me a chance to talk about something. Now, I couldn't tell exactly what Henry meant. Now, I hope it's okay if I pick on him a little bit because other people have made this mistake as well. So it's not just for Henry, and we're going to fix it right here anyway. So now this could either be TT, right? TT ta ta, or maybe he means ta ta. I couldn't tell because you have a little of both in here. So we're going to write down both just to show you what both would look like. All right. So if you want to make this a TT, you just have to color in those note heads, which would look like this, right? TT ta ta. And if you wanted to keep them as tas, let me write that rhythm right underneath here. Good. So hopefully this makes it clear. These are 2 different rhythms now, right? One is ti ta ta, which is 3 beats, right? 1, 2, 3. And the other one is ta 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 ta, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 beats is okay too, because we have plenty of rhythms in music that are 6 beats. So either way, 3 beats or 6 beats, just make sure, this is for everybody, make sure that if you're going to draw a ta, you want to have a separate note all by itself with the note head not filled in. Ta is different, right? That's 1 beat, quarter note. And then if you want to join them together as TTs, you want to color in the note heads. I kind of didn't quite get it all colored in all the way, but that's okay. I think you know what I mean. Let me color it in just to make sure that we got it. Woo! Now I'm making a mess on the Henry's rhythm. Sorry about that. All right, good. So thanks, Henry. Okay, going on, we've got Jake. Yes, Jake has this one. It's ta, ti, ti, ta, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Thank you, Jake. 4 beats, nice and. Let's see, Jesse. We have Jesse's rhythm is. Let me try it. Here I go. Rest ta 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 ta. Good. So this one is actually interesting because now, to me, if I were counting this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? It's actually 7 beats. 7. I can't count to 7 with my fingers. 7 beats long. Now it's interesting. It is 5 symbols, though, right? There's 1 symbol, 2, 3, 4, 5 symbols. But we have to remember that the half note is always worth 2 beats, right? Now this is okay because there's many rhythms in music that are exactly like this, that are 7 beats long, right? So let me try this one again. Here I go. Rest, ta, ta, rest, ta. Good, that's a cool rhythm. So thanks, Jesse. So really, if you didn't get exactly 4 or 5 beats, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's still going to be a great rhythm, and we're all going to perform it, so it's going to be fine. So thank you, Jesse. All right. Let me see. Lila, we have, I believe this is 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It goes like this. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Excellent. Thanks, Lila. And we have Lily next. Oh, you know what? Sometimes simple and basic, there is nothing wrong with this rhythm at all. It's so great, I can just tell it's going to be 2 + 2 or 4 beats, right? Ta, ta. Always great to have a rhythm like that. Good, thanks, Lily. And we have, next up, Logan. Let's see, I believe he's also 4 beats. I'm just doing the math in my head quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it would be this. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Good, excellent. Thank you, Logan, for that 4-beat rhythm. All right, next up. Oh, yes, the comedy. Nathan H. I was waiting for somebody to do this all year. It hasn't happened, and now finally Nathan H. did it. Yes. Now, I was hoping that you would put some notes in there, but technically this is exactly a 4-beat rhythm, so let me perform it for you. Ready? Here I go. Exactly. It's what we all need this time of year, a good rest. So thank you for the rhythm, Nathan. Good. All right, next up we have, Nathan Vu, hold the phones, look at this. You did something that I wasn't even talking about yet. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. So this is really cool. Well, first of all, it's a nice long rhythm. And then he did something else which I was going to talk about later this year, but you beat me to it. So here we go. So first let me perform the rhythm. It goes like this. It's ti-ti-ta, ta, 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 aha. So what is going on here? Well, let's see. First, let's count the beats. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. So Nathan gave us an 8-beat rhythm, which is perfectly fine too. I love it. What is this? Oh my goodness, I'm going to talk about it now because we've got one here. So this is what's called a tie in music. So a tie, to perform a tie, you make a sound on the first note. Boom, right? And then this kind of means you hold it over. Don't make a sound on that next beat. So this is actually the same as a half note in this rhythm. Kind of cool. So it's kind of like he goes ti-ti-ta, and then it's kind of like you have 3 half notes in a row, right? Ta. This one is ta, because you're holding it over, right? A tie and ta. So let me do this rhythm one more time for you. Pretty cool, right? Here I go. Ti-ti-ta, ta, ta, ta. Excellent. Thanks, Nathan. All right. Riley did something interesting too. She gave me 2 rhythms, right? She gave me this one, ti-ti-ta, ta. That one's exactly 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she's like, I got a little something extra to say. Ti-ti-ta, haha. So if you added all these together, I get 7 beats. Is that what you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to perform all of Riley's rhythms like that. Here we go. Ti-ti-ta, ta, ti-ti-ta. Pretty cool. So, yeah, so if you didn't do exactly 4 or 5 beats, that's okay. Like I said, I will use it, and we're going to embrace it and make it part of our piece. So I'd like to thank everybody for everything. Let's see, we're not done yet. We have Vivian. Vivian is, okay, there we are. I'm having paper maneuvering problems. All right. Vivian is this. It's ta, ta, rest, ti, ti. How many beats is that? Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha. With a ti on 5. I'm going to count that on my hands as I say the rhythm again. Here we go. Ta, ta, rest, ti. Good. Exactly 5 beats. Thank you, Vivian. And one more. Mateo is right here. Oh, good. I like it. I think he's just 4 beats, right? Ta, ti, rest, ta. Let me try that again. Here we go. Ta, ti, rest, ta, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So thank you all for those fantastic rhythms. Now we're going to perform them all. So here we go. Now I'm going to put them all together one after another with a backing track. Should be lots of fun. I'm going to actually do each rhythm twice, so you can really have a chance to hear your rhythm with the music. All right, here we are starting off with Charlotte and the Turkey Tango. All right. Here we go. Ta, 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 rest. Again. Ta, 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 rest. Daniel E. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Let's do it again. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Now we have Daniel T. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Do that again. Ti, ti, ta, tinky, ta. Good. Now Emma, ta, rest, ti, ti, ta. Again. Ta, rest, ti, ti, ta. And now we have Gabriel and Jameson. 1, 2, here we go. Ta, ta, ta. Again. Ta, ta, ta. 2 from Henry. Ready? Let's try the first one. Ti, ti, ta, ta. Ti, ti, ta, ta. Twice in a row. Second one. Ready? Here we go. It's ta, 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 ta. Again. Ta, 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 ta. Now Jake. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Jake. Again. Ta, ti, ti, ta. We're on to Jesse. Rest. Ta, ta. Rest. Ta. Again. Rest. Ta, ta. Rest. Ta. Now we're on to Lila. Here we go. Ta, ti-ti-ta again. It's Lila. Ta, ti-ti-ta again. Now Lily. Ta, Lily again. Ta. We're on to Logan. Ta, ti-ti-ta again. With Logan. Ta, ti-ti-ta. Ready? For Nathan, let's try Nathan H. Here we go. It's sounds like nothing. Thanks for the rest. All right, we're on to Nathan Vu. Get ready. I'll go with you. It's ti-ti-ta, ta, ti-ti-ta, ta. Riley, get ready. Here we go. Ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta again. Ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. Now, Vivian, get ready. 1, 2, here we go. Ta, oh, I messed up. Sorry, Vivian. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's get it, Mr. Bowers. Ta, Titi again. Ta, Titi. Mateo, ta, Titi. Ta again. Mateo, ta, Titi. Whew! All right. So sorry if I messed up some of your rhythms. Oh my goodness. But they all sounded fantastic, especially when we put them with the backing track. So I did my best. I just kept on going. If I messed up, sometimes that just happens in music. So anyway, I had a lot of fun with all the rhythms, and we'll be doing plenty more the rest of this year. So thank you all for fantastic homework. Have you ever seen a cuckoo clock? It's usually a wooden clock that's on the wall up kind of high, and there's got a little door that opens, and every now and then it's usually on the hour. The door opens and the bird comes out and it goes like this. Cuckoo. It goes back in the door, right? Just like that. Cuckoo. All right. So let's talk about that. Cuckoo. So how many sounds is that in the word cuckoo? Let's see. Cuckoo. 2 sounds, right? And is one higher than the other? Cuckoo. Oh, you know what we haven't done in a while? Our hand signs, right? If this is do, mi, so, mi. Oh, those are the same 2 notes, aren't they, for cuckoo? Cuckoo, so, mi, cuckoo. Aha. So the one that's higher is cuckoo, high, low, so, mi. Pretty cool. I found a video that talks about that. It has those same notes, and you'll get to see on the music staff, the 5 lines, how the one note is higher than the other, and it talks about so mi also. So I thought you might like to watch that.
Ready, go, cuckoo, where are you? Cuckoo. Ready, go, so mi, so mi, so mi.
Somebody wrote a piece of music with a cuckoo bird in it. Well, it's actually not a real cuckoo bird. It's another instrument, the clarinet. You blow into it. It sounds like a cuckoo, and it's about this high. Cuckoo. So there's a fun video that goes along with it. It takes place in the woods. Now each time the cuckoo sings, cuckoo, it's going to peek from behind a tree like this. Cuckoo. So your job is to count. See if you can figure out how many times that cuckoo sings. Now I had to watch it more than once because I lost track halfway through. So maybe you can count them all on the first try. Good luck. So remember, you're listening for cuckoo. Did you get to count all those cuckoos, or did you get lost? I got 21, I'm pretty sure. I counted twice and I got that each time, so though who knows, I might have gotten lost too. So if you got 21, congratulations, or even something close to that. So for this week's homework, I would like you to all write the same rhythm. It's an 8-beat rhythm, so it should be pretty easy. That way we're all writing the same thing, and then we go off to Thanksgiving break. So the rhythm is this. It's T-T-T-T-ta, rest, T-T-ta, rest. So let me do that one again. It goes like this. T-T-T-T-ta, rest, T-T-ta, rest. And I'll show you exactly how to do it. All right. Let's see. T-T. You probably should know by now, but just in case you didn't, let's see. Stems up on the right, out of sight. Make sure you color in both those note heads, and you connect them with a beam. T-T. Another one. T-T. T. T. T-T-T-T. Okay. T-T-T-T. Ta goes like this. Make sure you don't color in that one, right? So you want to leave the ta open. Now you could keep going if you have enough room on your paper. I'm going to go underneath because I know some of you don't have enough room. It's up to you. So you can either do all 8 beats in a row or 4 here, 4 there. What was the rhythm again? It was T-T-T-T-ta, rest, T-T-ta, rest. Oh, good. So I need a rest right here. Excellent. Rest. So remember the rest is like a Z and then kind of like a C underneath it. Rest. And then T-T, another T-T. And then a ta. And then we end with a rest. Good. So here's our rhythm, 8 beats long, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me clap it one last time for you. Here I go. T-T-T-T-ta, rest. T-T-ta, rest. Good. We're ending with a rest because we all need a good rest as we go off to Thanksgiving. All right. So good luck with those rhythms. Should be pretty easy. I can't wait to see them. One last thing before we go, the Turkey Tango song. It's been in my head all day, so now we get to hear it sung with the words.
Try the turkey tango when you're in a trance. Try the turkey tango if you want romance. 20 turkeys can tap dance. 20 turkeys do the twist. 20 turkeys can turn around, turning just like this. Try the turkey tango when you're in a trance. Try the turkey tango if you want romance. 20 turkeys can tap dance. 20 turkeys do the twist. 20 turkeys can turn around, turning just like this. Try the turkey tango when you're in a trance. Try the turkey tango if you want romance. If you want romance. If you want romance.
Now you know the Turkey Tango. It's kind of catchy. I will see you next week.